Hello, welcome to Zen with Jen Yoga. My name is Jen. This week, we've been practicing Dolphin Pose, Ardha Pincha Mayurasana. So be sure to watch part 1 as well as all of the short tutorials, as this will give you all that you need to know to approach this flow confidently. Grab 2 blocks. I will be cueing with blocks today. And as we build towards Dolphin Pose, you are building your inner strength. So I want you to notice where inner strength shows up for you during this practice, both physically and mentally. We will be strengthening our shoulders as well as our core. So go ahead, get your hair put up, put your comfortable clothes on, get your blocks, and roll out a yoga mat wherever you can find a spot. Let's get moving and grooving, and I'll meet you on the mat with intention to build your inner strength. Now that you're ready, beautiful one, you can take your blocks and just place them at the top of your mat on the low setting. To start, come to Sukhasana, make an X with your shins and let your knees fall on top of your feet. Tent your fingertips behind you to sit up tall. Gently squeeze your shoulder blades to open your chest. Align your head, heart, and pelvis and bring your hips or your shoulders over your hips. Keep this alignment and the lift, and then bring your hands to prayer position at your sternum, Anjali Mudra. We're going to get centered and start tuning inward. Ground into your sits bones and reach through the crown of your head. Keep space between your shoulders and your ears. Inhale in deeply through the nose. And exhale through the nose or mouth, your choice. Take a moment now to notice how you feel without any sort of label, opinion, or judgment. So whatever you're coming with today, notice without judgment. And as we move through this flow, notice where inner strength shows up for you. Physically, mentally, and energetically. Fully empty your lungs on the next exhale. We're going to seal in the intention of building inner strength. Take the deepest breath that you have taken all day so far. This time when you exhale, open your mouth and make it audible. Think of releasing something that isn't serving you. Breathe in, my friend. Open your mouth and exhale. Sigh out and release. Bow your chin to your chest to stretch the back of the neck. And take a moment to honor your practice. Bring your hands to your thighs. Gently press your thighs to lift your head. And if your eyes are closed, gently flutter them open. Make your way to tabletop position. We're going to right away get into using these blocks. So bring your forearms on top of your blocks. And your palms can kind of grip the top of the blocks. Make sure your whole forearm is on. Maybe your wrist is hanging over, and that's okay. Bring your hips directly over your shoulders. So your knees are going to be hips distance. Your arms are shoulders distance apart. Neutral spine. Breathe in and drop your belly for cow position. Stretch from your belly button to your throat and curl your tailbone up. Exhale to come into a cat position on your blocks, creating a dome shape in your shoulders, dropping your head, dropping your tailbone. Breathe in for cow. Exhale for cat. Again, breathe in, drop your belly for this cow position. Really press into your forearms to help keep you stable. Exhale, cat. Come into a neutral spine. Then you're going to take your blocks. You might have to move them a little bit. We're going to come into a puppy pose position or walk your knees back. Keep your hips over your knees and just melt your chest down, your heart down. Coming into a puppy pose position on top of your blocks. Keep your head lifted and allow your heart to drop. You should feel a stretch in your armpits here. You can stay here or you can take your elbows and bend them. Bring your hands to prayer and then reach your hands behind your head. Almost looks like a shark's fin. Stretching into the shoulder girdle. If your hands are behind your head, go ahead and bring them back and bring your forearms back on top of the blocks. Release your chest again. On the exhale, bring your navel in and up more. Come onto your forearms and then sit back into a child's pose just to rest for a moment. You can push your blocks away now. Release your tailbone down. Press into your forearms. Even here, leave your forearms on the mat. Press into your forearms and your palms to help guide your sits bones back. Building inner strength. Now press into your forearms and your palms to rise up. Then we're going to take this into forearm plank. So just walk your forearms out enough to where you can come into forearm plank and still be on your mat. So your hands are going to be shoulders distance. Your palms are flat. Your forearms are flat. Walk your legs out straight to where you are one line from head to tailbone. Press down into your forearms and into your palms. Bring your navel in and up. 3 breaths here. Building resilience, building inner strength. It can help to gaze between your thumbs. One more breath in. And on the exhale, release your knees back down. And then come up onto your palms into regular tabletop position. Breathe in and then bring your hands one large palm print ahead. We're going to take this into downward facing dog. So tuck your toes under, really spread your fingers wide and press into the finger pads. Lift your hips high up and back, down dog. Resist the urge to shorten your stance. Keep a bend in your knees to start so you can create length in your spine. And then begin to pedal out your legs, bending the right knee, bending the left knee. Getting into the back of the legs and the hamstrings. Navel comes in and up. Then reach your heels down as you curl your tailbone up, push the mat away, and create an upside down V shape. Adho Mukha Savasana, downward facing dog. Bring your big toes together and up some. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Sweep your right leg up behind you. bend your right knee, and like part one, we're going to step the right foot wide, coming into a lizard lunge. So your right palm is on the inside of your right foot. Keep fired up in the back leg, or you can drop your left knee down and then bring your right hand on top of your thigh. Option to twist open. Gently press your right thigh with your right hand. Relax your abdomen and turn from your center. Keep the left elbow crease spiral towards your left thumb and open up. Exhale, come back to lizard. And this time, if you want to use your blocks, you can bring your forearms again on top of your blocks and come down into lizard lunge. Option to rock. Do your best to not let your right knee splay too much. And then on the exhale, you can bring your palms back down, press into them, and then step the right foot back. Stay for a breath in and a breath out. Feet come together again and up, big toes to touch. Come onto the ball of the right foot, sweep the left foot up now, bend your left knee, keep your hip points and toes facing the mat. Exhale, shift your shoulders over your hand, step your left foot wide of your left hand, your left palm on the inside of your left foot. You can keep your leg lifted or you can drop the right knee. Bring the left palm on top of your left thigh. Gently press your thigh to twist you as your right elbow crease spirals towards the right thumb. Relax your abdomen and twist open. Spiral the heart up towards the ceiling. Spiral the right rib cage up. Lizard lunge twist. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your left hand back down, and then you can bring your forearms down. You can bring them to the mat or on top of blocks. Three breaths here. Notice where inner strength shows up for you mentally and physically, especially in challenging postures such as this. One more breath in. And then you can move the blocks and place your palms back on the inside of your left foot. Spread your fingers wide, press into the finger pad, step your left foot back to downward facing dog. From this down dog, breathe in and roll into plank pose. One line from head to tailbone. Go ahead, shift your shoulders past your hands, bend your elbows straight back, hug them in towards your center, and lower all the way down. Widen your feet, hook your tailbone down, so press your pubic bone into the mat as you keep your glutes relaxed. Press into the tops of your feet, and then use your upper back muscles to rise up into baby cobra. Lift your hands off the mat so we can really isolate this into the upper back muscles. Exhale, release. Press back up into downward facing dog. From this downward dog, you can step to the top of the mat or you can hop. So we breathe in to prepare. Gaze at your landing spot the entire time, and then you jump, landing with soft knees on the exhale. So breathe in to prepare. Exhale, step or hop. Meet me in forward fold. Let your head go here. Allow your feet to be hips distance. You can shake your head no here. You can shake your head yes. Inhale. Press into your feet. Exhale and rise up. Meet me in mountain pose. Move slow and with control. Let your head be the last thing to come up. Reach the crown of your head up, shine your palms forward. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up, breathe in, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, fold, come into Uttanasana. Plant your palms, bend your knees, and then step your right foot back, look forward. Press into your palms, step your left foot back to down dog. Breathe in, roll into plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Untuck your toes, hook your tailbone down. Breathe in. This time, push the mat away. Keep your hands under your shoulders, then push, spiral the elbow creases forward, cobra pose. Exhale, release. Press to your hands, knees, and your feet. Rise up to down dog. Come onto the ball of your left foot and sweep your right leg up. Bend your right knee, look between your thumbs and shift yourself forward. Step your right foot through. Straighten your right leg, bend your left, and then spring forward and fold. Press into your feet, you sweep your arms out and then up. Urdhva. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fold over your straight legs to Uttanasana. Bend your knees, plant your palms. Step your left foot all the way back, low lunge and look forward. Exhale, right foot meets the left, down dog. Inhale, come to plank pose. Exhale, shift your shoulders, lower all the way down to cobra. Untuck your toes, hook your tailbone, hands come under your shoulders, breathe in. Push the mat away, spiral your elbow creases forward, cobra pose. Exhale, release. Press back into downward facing dog. Feet come together. Come onto the ball of your right foot, left leg goes up, bend your left knee, shift your shoulders over your hands, and step your left foot through. Straighten that left leg now, bend your right, and then spring forward and fold. Let your head go. Fingertips now will come to your shins, your thighs, or the floor. Lengthen your spine for halfway lift. Bring your chest through your arms. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet. Sweep your arms out and sweep them up for Urdhva. Reach through your fingertips. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold to Uttanasana. Again, rise up for halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Bring weight into the balls of your feet. Exhale, fold. This time you can step to down dog or we can hop back like we hopped forward. Land with soft knees in down dog and you will look at your landing spot. Breathe in to prepare. Jump on your exhale. Land with bent knees. Meet me in down dog. Stay for one breath in and one breath out. Feet come together now. Big toes to touch. Breathe in. Sweep the right leg up behind you. Bend your right knee, shift yourself through, and then step your right foot through. Spiral the left foot down, rise up into warrior two. So cartwheel those arms up, reach your pinkies away from one another, press into the outer edge of your left foot, and align your right foot over your right ankle. Breathe in, maybe gaze past your right fingertips. Exhale, look at your left foot and then cartwheel your hands down to frame, your right foot. Cartwheel your hands down and then step your right foot back to down dog. Feet come together, come onto the ball of your right foot, sweep your left leg up behind you. Look between your thumbs, bend your knee, shift your shoulders over your hands and step that left foot through. Spiral the right foot down. Do not move your legs, align your knee over your ankle and then just cartwheel your hands up. Press into the outer edge of your right foot. Track your left knee over your left ankle. Really reach your hands away from one another. Warrior two. Breathing in. Maybe you gaze past those left fingertips. Breathe in and then exhale. Look down now at your left foot. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your left foot. Press into your palms. Step your left foot back to down dog. Now we can roll into plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way down. Untuck your toes. Hands come under your shoulders. Breathe in. Push the mat away. Cobra pose. Exhale, release. Come back down. Press back up to downward facing dog. From here, my friends, walk your feet in and come to the middle of your mat. Walk your hands in, press into your feet to rise up to Tadasana. Turn to face the long edge of your mat. Hands come together, and then you're going to step your feet 3 to 4 feet wide. The entire right leg goes out, right foot comes in slightly. Bend your right knee. Arms come out, warrior 2. Breathe in. On the exhale, parallel your feet. You're going to cross your right arm over your left, come into eagle arms here. Breathe in. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward. And allow the eagle arms to pull the skin of your shoulders open. Release your head. Breathing in, press into both feet, help keep you stable. Walk your hands out, bring them to your hips, breathe in, exhale, rise up. This time, turn the right foot out, left foot out, turn the right foot in slightly. Bend your knee, come into warrior 2. Press into the outer edge of the right foot. Track your left knee over your left ankle, breathe in. Exhale, parallel your feet. This time, left arm goes over right. Bind your hands. Fold forward into Prasarita with eagle arms and let the weight of these eagle arms pull your shoulders open. Release your head. Really press into both feet. Go ahead, gently uncross your hands. Walk your hands out, then bring them to your hips. Exhale and rise up. And then bring your feet together back to Tadasana. From here, make your way to the top of the mat. Feet are hips distance. Reach through the crown of your head. We are going to take this into eagle pose. So bring your hands to your hips now. Shift the weight into your left leg, and then come onto the ball of the right foot. You can keep a micro bend in your left knee here. You're going to pick up your right thigh and cross it over your left. You can either tuck your feet behind your calves or you can kickstand them. The left arm goes over the right into a bind for eagle pose. Squeeze your thighs together. Keep your hips facing the front. Bring your elbows up and away from your face and your hands up and away from your face. Breathe in. On the exhale, just uncross your right leg and begin to tilt forward as you kick into the right foot, coming into a warrior 3 with eagle arms. So reach your arms away from your face. You can keep a bend in your left knee. Keep the right foot flexed and kicking into the foot. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your right foot back. Uncross your arms. Sit back into chair pose. Hands come to prayer and then hook your right elbow outside of your left thigh for a chair twist. Sit back into your heels. Turn from your abdomen. Relax your abdomen. Breathe into your upper back. Inhale, come back to center, rise up, back to mountain pose. Shine your palms forward. Reach tall through the crown of your head. Hands come to your hips. Now shift the weight into your right foot. You can keep a bend in your right knee. Come onto the ball of your left foot and then bring your left thigh now over your right thigh. You can either use your toes as a kickstand or you can tuck them behind your calves. And now right arm over left, bind for eagle pose. Sit back, squeeze your thighs into one another. Keep your hip points forward. Bring your elbows and hands up and away from your face. Navel comes in and up, eagle pose. Breathe in. and out. Inhale, uncross your left leg and begin to tilt forward. Keep a micro bend in your right leg. Come into warrior three with eagle arms. Kick into the left foot. Keep your left foot flexed. Ooh, and reach your hands away from one another. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the left foot now near the right. Come into chair pose. Hands come to prayer in front of your sternum and then twist. Bring the left elbow outside of the right leg. Sit back for chair twist. Breathe into your upper back. Bring weight into your heels. Turn from your abdomen. And press your hands into one another. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hands come back into mountain pose. From here, we're going to make our way down, back down to the mat. So coming through yogi squat, bring your big toes out and your heels in. Bring your hands to prayer position at your sternum. Breathe in. And then exhale, sit into yogi squat. As we make our way down. Lift your chest here, press into your feet. My son's talking to me. Not yet, Max. Almost. And then you're going to bring your hands in front of you and just make your way now. We're going to be moving into the dynamic flow from this week's dynamic flow sequence. So make your way into forearm plank. Bring your forearms down, bring your palms flat. Straighten your legs behind you into forearm plank position. Breathe in and walk your feet in. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale. Sit back. Child's pose. One breath in. Exhale, press into your palms. Come back into forearm plank. Breathe in. Walk your feet in. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale. Drop your knees. Sit back into child's pose. Breathe in. Come into forearm plank. Exhale, walk your feet in. Breathe in, right leg rises. Exhale. Breathe in, left leg rises. Exhale. Sit back, child's pose. Rest here for a couple of breaths. Now, my friends, we're going to work on dolphin pose. So make your way into forearm plank and then begin to walk your feet in. Really press into your forearms and press into your palms as you curl your tailbone up and bring your navel in and up. 3 breaths here. Create a dome shape in your shoulders and keep them relaxed and away from your ears. 2 more breaths. One more breath in. And then drop your knees and make your way to a reclined position. So come onto your back. You're going to get your low back flush, so hug your knees in towards your chest. Option to rock side to side. And then lay your feet flat, so the soles of your feet are flat onto the mat. Walk your heels in towards your glutes, and then cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Thread your right arm between your legs and your left hand back to grab the back of your left thigh or the front of your shins, coming into a reclined pigeon pose. Go ahead, release the left foot down. Completely cross the right leg over. Bump your hips towards the right and let your knees fall, shoelaced, and cactus your arms for a supine twist. When you exhale, bring your navel in and use that core engagement to lift your legs. Uncross the right foot and bring it back flat. Now we're going to cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Thread the left hand through, grab the back of the right thigh for reclined pigeon. Or you can grab your shin, your right shin. You have the option to rock gently. On the exhale, you can release your right foot down, completely cross the left thigh over the right. Cactus your arms, bump your hips towards the left now, and let your knees fall to the right. 3 breaths here, supine twist now on the other side. On this exhale, bring your navel in. Again, use that core engagement to lift your legs back to center. Bring the left foot back flat. And then hug both your knees back in. This time you have the option to lift your head and shoulders. Maybe your nose touches your knees, coming into a little ball. And then release everything back down. You can stay just like this and knock your knees towards one another, or option to take happy baby. So arms come to the inside of your legs. Grab your 2 big toes with your 2 peace fingers and your thumb. And then kick the soles of your feet up towards the sky or the ceiling as you bring your armpit or your knees towards your armpits. Keep your back of the hips on the mat and keep your shoulder blades on the mat. Happy baby pose, 3 breaths. When you exhale, bring the soles of your feet back to touch, and then you can use your hands to guide your knees back in and lay your feet flat. This time, lay your legs out long. Stretch your arms up overhead. And we're just going to take a quick rest here. I know my son is getting a little antsy, but I want us to lay in this Savasana position for just about 5 breaths. And allow yourself to just exist. Exist without expectation. So any thoughts you have, just notice them and let them pass by, just like the clouds in the sky. 5 breaths. Take a deeper inhale now. And an even longer exhale. Wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers lightly. And just start to gently move your body. Move your calves and your thighs and your arms. And then when you're ready, make your way to a fetal position where you rest your arm on your head on your forearm or on your arm. One breath. Now gently press into your hand to sit you up, or you can close like that. Come back to Sukhasana. This time, do the more unusual crossing of your legs. So have the opposite leg on top and let your knees fall on top of your feet. Sit up nice and tall, reach through the crown of your head. Bring your hands to prayer position. Keep the lift in your chest. You can close by taking the deepest breath you've taken so far today. And exhaling, make it audible like we did in the beginning, but take an even deeper breath. Or you can do the vibrational healing sound of Om with me. Your choice, but let's breathe in. Bow your chin to your chest again. Honor your time, honor your practice. Honor the inner strength that you just built. Thank yourself for showing up. I thank you. Hands to your thighs and gently press your thighs to lift your head, and you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me, beautiful one. My mission is simple. It's to help you find your Zen and live as authentically as you can. I highly recommend checking out my Etsy shop for my digital wellness products to help keep you on track and accountable, because accountability is self-care. So I have a 7-day yoga accountability journal to help get you consistent with your yoga practice, and a 35-day self-care calendar that gives you 35 days of simple acts of kind things to do to yourself, for yourself. Be sure to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. I appreciate you. I'll be back again to share experience, strength, hope, and yoga with you. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.